Avon Liquors doesn't just sell wine and spirits. They also basically teach you about them at their tastings, which they have tonight. So joining me in the studio today is Cary Hogan and Christy Trider to really talk to me about Avon Liquors as well as the tasting they're having this evening. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So we've got a party on the table
Yes, we
here.
do. These are great products.
And I'll start wherever you guys want to start.
Go ahead, Christy. Tell them all about it.
I have to say, my eye is really drawn to some of the unusual bottles we have over here. So what did you bring in for us today, Christy?
Today we are going to showcase at Avon Liquors. We're doing a really nice Italian amaretto. We're going to showcase a sensei, which is a Japanese blended whiskey. And one of our more exciting newer products with our portfolio is the Mountain Gin, right here in our backyard, which is really exciting. Sort of made from Colorado botanicals. The snow melt kind of comes together and transforms into a really beautiful spirit right in our backyard. And then we have our plantation rum, which is a really highlight in our portfolio. It's a double-aged barreled rum. It is aged down in the Caribbean in American oak barrels, hand-picked and selected and sent back to France to age a little bit longer, about 15 to 18 months in cognac barrels, French oak.
So that's interesting. It must really be, like, this is not your average rum. This is,
no.
And so is this something you would mix, or is this something you would just drink on its own?
It's beautiful either way. It makes great cocktails. The versatility is fantastic. Great to sip on the rocks. Nice long finish. Great tasting notes. Wonderful on the palate.
So I'm imagining that the barrels impart a flavor, but does the time that they're in the barrels also affect their flavor?
Absolutely, and they start with the American. It's a heavily charred American oak barrels, so you can pick up a lot of flavor that way. And then going back and getting some of those cognac notes and some of that real French oak, brings a lot of caramel and things like that.
And you mentioned this is Mountain Gin.
Mountain Gin.
It seems to me that there are more and more of these little distilleries popping up around Colorado.
Yeah,
it's really exciting.
Colorado's leading it, as well as with the microbrews. So yeah, it's really fun to see, people you know that are trying these things and having great success with them. And we'll also be showing some different ideas for cocktails tonight too. So you have an opportunity to taste these straight up or with some cocktail ideas. So that's really fun. Like the bitter truth that we're showing here is really fun to add into cocktails. So it's going to be like a little experiment. You can go, ooh, let me try this with this and this with that. So it really should be fun, and 15% off anything that we're showing tonight as well. So that's a great incentive to buy.
So this is, because a lot of times when we talk about your tastings, you're tasting wine or beer.
Yes.
But tonight you're focusing on spirits.
Yes.
And you mentioned an amaretto.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Oh my God. And it is not expensive.
And where is this from?
The
amaretto?
It's an Italian amaretto.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yes.
Really nice almond apricot notes. Really, really delicate liqueur.
And you also have wine.
Yes, so Thursday night we showcase wine.
Okay.
We have a huge temperature-controlled wine room, and you can see people when they walk in just sort of get the deer in headlights look.
Yeah.
So we do try to help negotiate through the room, and one of the ways to do it is to taste. And to try before you buy, what a delightful way to shop, if you ask me. Yes. So Tuesday nights, sip while you shop, and Thursday nights, sip some wine while you shop. We're going to be showing some beautiful wines from estate brands, gorgeous little Sauvignon Blanc from New Zealand, a couple Spanish wines, and then a beautiful blend from Washington State. So both of these tastings are 4 to 6. Come in and see us. We're really excited about tonight, especially. It's just something different. It's fun to try some different cocktails and some different really high-quality crafted products.
Cary, Christy, thank you so much for joining me this morning. You can taste it, you can buy it, and you can learn about both spirits and wines over at Avon Liquors. Well, coming up next, I'm going to let you know what's on tomorrow's show. Stay with us.